Hey guys, this is Raymond, and this is another video update on the mystery box. I've been kind of putting off doing an update video because I really wanted to have an update video with good news on it. And by good news, I mean, yay, everybody gets a sword now. But, that's not life. So I'm going to go on with half good news. All right. So by half good news, I mean I have these three talibong to give away to the customers. All right. I will be drawing some names, and I will be sending them out tomorrow. Yeah, around May 24. So 2 months delayed, but at least I got it. So the first one is basic bakotang talibong, right? It's 22 inches, nothing fancy, but great thing about it is you get a training sword to go with it. All right. Next one is Carabao horn handle talibong, right, with a wooden um, guard. Okay. Again, this is around 22 inches. I think this is a bakotang shape. Hold on, let me take a look. All right, so I got it wrong. I remember it wrong. It's actually a Linamay blade. 22 inches, Carabao horn handle, with a. This is very different. This is a wooden. Sorry, not wooden. Not a wooden sheath, but a leather sheath. All right. I'm gonna show you guys some things about it. This is pretty cool, actually. All right. So this one is a pretty cool talibong. Let me show you what I mean. Number one, Carabao horn handle. It's really nice, really shiny. I'm gonna polish it up a bit more, but it also not only is it Carabao horn, it also has there it is. Focus, focus. It's focusing on my face. All right. So there you go. You can see that there is a bit. There's carvings on it. There's a lot of details behind it, so it looks really nice. Now the sheath. This is weird. The reason why this thing has a leather sheath and not the more traditional wooden sheath was this was in the smith's shop, and he was like ready to part with it. I didn't get it before because it didn't have a sheath, and I decided like, what the hell? I'll just get it. Have a leather sheath made for it in Marikina, and it's good to go. And this is actually better than I expected. So the guys that made the sheath, the inside is tooling leather. All right, really nice leather. It's the kind of stuff that doesn't get cut very easily. So it's very durable. And on the outside, you have this very nice finish. This is a what do they call that? They call this horse hide, right? So this is a specific crazy horse hide, is what they call it. But it's super nice, brown leather, and it has belt hoops here. And I had it made in such a way that, if you can see, the belt hoops are lower on the handle. Sorry, lower away from the guard, which kind of mimics the more traditional blade, right? Or the more traditional sheath, where it will hang off your waist, the way a traditional, like here, if it's gonna hang like so, right on your waist, more like a traditional talibong. So it's a pretty cool thing. So this is number two, right? Really, really nice stuff. Retail, this thing should. Whoever's getting this is super lucky, I have to say. The leather sheath alone is worth more than the price of the mystery box. The leather sheath is about I'm not ashamed to say it. It's 3,000 pesos just for the sheath alone. Then you get this beautiful talibong. Then you get the beautiful handle. Um, yeah, whoever's getting this is super lucky. Okay, but okay. Here's the last one, and probably the best one in the lot. This one I won't be sending out immediately because it still needs a little bit of work. So I'm just gonna go straight to it to show you guys. So the final talibong is this one right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this is definitely not traditional. Sorry. Definitely not a traditional talibong. It has a leather sheath, which is very like northern Luzon style. This is all tooling leather, colored dark brown, which is really nice. But let me tell you a little bit about the handle. Okay, let's start with the handle. Okay, this is carabao horn, polished carabao horn, so it's super super nice. Okay, really shines up in the light, and the D guard that comes with it is also polished carabao horn. So that is, ooh, look at that. All right, so it's really nice. Now, um, this was patterned after like a turn of the century sword from the revolutionary era, like 1898, 1901, that kind of thing. The inspiration of the sword, it didn't have the spiky bit here. It terminated at this point. But while I was making it and it ended up looking like this before I cut it, I was thinking, you know what? This horn bit really reminds me of the more traditional horned talibong handle. Like, let me show you guys. I have one. So there we go. So this kind of this is messed up. So this is one of my older ones. But it's really beautiful. Anyway, so this kind of horned handle is what I'm talking about, and we're gonna keep that little spike over there. Okay. Now here's the beautiful thing about it. I don't know if you've noticed, this thing is extra long. This thing is a monster. Let me draw it. There you go. This thing is 31 inches long. All right. So just to give you guys an idea how long 31 inches is for a sword, okay? A katana is typically anywhere from 31 to 34 inches long, right? And this is 30 inches long, okay? So, which means this single handed sword is almost as long as a katana, right? A two handed sword, right? So, it's pretty cool. I still need to do a little bit more work on the edge. It's sharp, but it's not crazy sharp, right? So, but I want to send it out crazy sharp. So this is probably going to be sent on the 25th on Tuesday, because I still need to work on this. All right. So anyway, guys, those are the swords that I'm giving out now. I'm really sorry that not everyone is getting their talibongs this week. But again, this is a sign of goodwill for me that everyone is gonna get their talibongs. So I'm gonna make another video where I draw the name of the three lucky persons who will get these talibongs. All right. Now, if your name isn't drawn for these three talibongs, don't worry about it. My Smith, I'm in contact with my Smith. He isn't ghosting me, which is great. We're talking about it. The past few months have been like really hard on him, personal issues and all that. So I'm not his only customer. He has a big backlog too. So he's trying to, I wouldn't do it the same way, but he's trying to make everyone happy. So he's trying to fill in all the orders all at the same time, which means no one's happy. Um, but that's how he does his business. So I'm not gonna get involved with that. But he did mention that three of the talibongs already have sheaths or scabbards finished and ready to. The other ones are just waiting for a handle. And again, he's very optimistic that he's gonna be ready next week. Just see. All right, so I'll keep you guys updated. And for the three persons who will get these swords, congratulations, and I really really hope you enjoy. Sword, I mean, these things I believe would do well in the second hand market. If you're gonna resell these, you're probably, if you don't make your money back, I'll be surprised. These things are worth more than the 2,500 pesos that you guys paid for the swords. Like the 31 incher alone, I'm actually, after this whole thing, I am going to retail that for way more than 2,500 pesos. All right, that's gonna retail at a higher amount. Okay, so have a nice day, guys, and next time I have a video, I'm really hoping I have better news.